Hey jumpers, Crossrope Trainer Jennika here, and I have a heavy rope HIIT workout for you today. We are going to alternate jumping intervals with some lower body exercises. I'm just doing them body weight today, but if you want to level it up, grab a dumbbell, kettlebell, or anything heavy you want to hold. And if you want to take it down a notch, always know you can reduce the range of motion or you can rest whenever you need. And we're starting with our 2-pound rope, and then we'll move to the 1-pound rope. You can use any ropes you choose for this workout though. We're gonna do 20 seconds of jumping, 20 seconds of work with the 2-pounder, and then 40 seconds and 20 seconds with our body weight. And then with the 1-pound, we're gonna jump up to 40 seconds of jump time with 20 seconds rest and keep that 40-20 split for the body weight exercises. So go ahead and warm up before we start. If you're not warmed up, you go ahead and hit pause and get a little warm up in, and then we will jump to it. Grab that rope. We've got 10 seconds till we start. You can jump however you choose through this workout. Get ready. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, jump. Now with that 2-pound rope, remember you want to keep that core engaged. You want to stand up tall, and you want to utilize your power grip. So my thumbs are wrapped around the handle here, not up on top. And we're almost done already. 3, 2, 1, and resting 20. All right. First up, we are going to do a curtsy squat to a regular squat. So we're going to go both sides here. We've got 10 seconds in our rest. Take a nice deep breath. Engage that core. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Curtsy squat to a squat. Curtsy to squat. Now you go as low as your fitness and mobility allow. Make sure you are challenging yourself, pushing those limits, and getting the most out of this workout. If you are newer to fitness, you can go ahead and reduce that range of motion, make everything a little bit smaller. And we've got 10 seconds. Keep it up. Nice work. Keep breathing through it. And 3, 2, 1, resting 20. Grab that rope again. That power grip again, thumb is wrapped around that handle for more power and control. Take a couple nice deep breaths as we prepare. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Now if you're just getting used to the heavy ropes, 20-second intervals are plenty long. Maybe you're only doing 5 or 10. That's fantastic. You have to start somewhere, and then you have to build up using this rope. You have to use it to get used to it. And rest. I say that a lot because I firmly believe you do have to use it to get comfortable with it. And you will get there with practice. We've got curtsy to a side lunge, so we're staying on one side this time. 3, 2, and let's go. Curtsy to a side lunge, back to that curtsy. Watching out for the knees, so we're keeping our knee in line with our toes. Again, if you need to reduce that range of motion, it would be here and here. Or if you need a balance check in the middle, go ahead and tap that toe in the middle for that balance check. We don't want anyone falling over. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Nice work. We've got this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Back to jumping. If you are comfortable with that 2-pound rope, then I want you pushing that pace in these 20-second intervals. You are going all out, getting the most out of this HIIT workout. 3, 2, 1, and jump. You can work some different skills here. I'm keeping it fairly simple with the 2-pound rope. You do you. Have some fun with it. Or keep it simple and just go for speed. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, remember which side you did before. We're hitting the other side So if you went this way, go the other side now. And we're almost there. 3, 2, and curtsy to that side lunge. We want these controlled movements here. It is a HIIT workout, but quality reps are still more important than quantity. Halfway through. Again, balance tap if you need. And reduce that motion if you need. Make it work for you. Try to keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, back to that jump rope again. 10 seconds in our rest here. Nice deep breath, shaking out any tension we built up. 3, 2, and jump. Standing up nice and tall. Now when you're muscling with these heavy ropes, don't clench that jaw. That makes it harder to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Clenching that jaw, tilting that head back in that struggle makes it harder. So try to keep a neutral neck, looking out and slightly down, and trying not to tense up anywhere. We don't want to waste any energy, unnecessary tension in our body. All right, we've got a 3-way squat, so we're going to start narrow. Narrow, mid, wide, walking it back in, and then we're going the other way. This one we're going both ways. Again, getting as low as your fitness and mobility allow. Always listening to that body. If one of those positions doesn't feel good to you, switch it up. Oh yeah. The legs are burning. 10 more seconds. See if we can get another rep on both sides here. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Back to jumping with that big 2-pound rope or whatever rope you're using. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Even though this is a big, heavy rope, we're still only jumping high enough to clear that rope. So we're landing nice and light and soft. I am utilizing some heavy rope form adjustments here. 3, 2, 1. From the side real quick. My arms are straighter, hands are down lower, and I'm using more of a full arm motion, which gives me much more power and control over this heavy rope, utilizing bigger upper arm, chest, back muscles rather than just wrist. All right, we've got squat taps, so squat on down with me. We're going on one side here. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. Modifier would be to stand up a little higher. Don't squat quite so low. It's a little bend in the knee. Still gonna burn, or stand all the way up and just do toe taps if you need. Otherwise, get down there, embrace that burn. We're working hard. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds here. Front, side, back. Woo! Keep that core engaged. That will help with that balance. And rest. Reminder to you and me, core engagement really helps with that balance and body control on those leg focused movements. And get ready. We've got 3, 2, 1, and jump. We're gonna hit the other side on our squat toe taps. That heavy rope form again. I'm not bringing my arms up high. Just a hands down, full arm motion, resting. Not up here, not full arms like this. No, no, no. Down here, still controlling the swing with the wrist, but utilizing those full arms to help power that big rope. All right, other side. You should feel the burn in that one we just did. So hit that other leg, squat on down, and tap. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. Keep breathing through it. Chest and shoulders are up, so we're not bending over. Not here, we're here. All that weight is in our leg. Feeling it. Keep it up. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. 5 more seconds. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. And that is our 2-pound round. We're gonna take a minute here. Change ropes. Going down to the 1-pound rope. If you are a more advanced jumper and you're comfortable with those 40-second intervals and a 2-pound rope, keep on cruising with that 2-pounder. Otherwise, we're gonna mix it up. Go down to that 1 pound, still a heavy rope. But for most people, they say it's a lot more fun than a 2-pound. I love the 2-pounder, but I love them all. All right, we've still got 20 seconds here in our rest. We're starting with 40 seconds of jump now. So bumping that jump interval up. Body weight stays at 40-20. 10 seconds. Still utilizing that power grip. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Again, you can keep it simple and go basic all the way. You can push for pace. Go for some alternate foot. If you're feeling extra frisky, throw in some double unders. Whatever you want to do, your 40 seconds are yours. Halfway through our first 40-second jump interval here. Still staying nice and light on the balls of our feet. I am still utilizing those heavy rope form adjustments here. Standing up tall, breathing through it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we are gonna do a squat to reverse lunge. On this one, I want you to think of being on tracks. So you're not lunging with that foot behind the other. You're keeping that lunge hip width apart. We're gonna start with a squat. Squat to lunge. Squat to lunge. Again, if you're newer to fitness, or you're coming back from injury, or you've been sedentary for a while, reduce that range of motion. Here, 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 here. You're still moving. You're building from there. Keep at it. Make that progress with consistency and practice. Oh yeah. Now if you did level this up and you're holding something heavy, whoo yeah, kudos to you. 20 seconds rest. I'm feeling the burn in those legs with just body weight. Back to jumping. 10 seconds in our rest here. Shaking it out. Get ready. 3, 2, and jump. 40 seconds. I am using my amp handles here, so all my jumps are counting. Of course, you can do this, like I said, with any rope. Just get moving, get jumping, and have some fun doing it. All right, 15 seconds. Pick up that pace a little bit. I like to go a little extra at the end of an interval because we know rest is coming, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting 20. Sweat is rolling. I'm having a great workout. Hopefully you are too. We're gonna move into a staggered squat. So again, about hip width apart for our feet. That back foot, toes are in line with the instep of your front foot. And get ready, it's 40 seconds on one side. You're getting as low as your fitness and mobility allow. My toes are up on that back foot, so the majority of the weight is in this front leg. Just mixing it up, the little staggered squat. Over halfway now. We still have our chest and shoulders upright, and we're just squatting down into those legs, keeping our core engaged all the way around to help keep our back nice and steady and strong. 3, 2, 1. Grab that rope again. All right. Another 40-second jump set. You're doing amazing. We're getting pretty close to the end here. A couple more minutes to go. We can do it. 2, 1, and jump. Since it is freestyle, you can do it however you want. Maybe you throw in some swings, some crosses, whatever you're feeling today. Feel that flow, but make sure you're pushing hard. 20 seconds. Challenge yourself here. Here's our 10-second mark. Push it to the buzzer. Go, go, go. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Resting 20. Woo. All right. Still 10 seconds left in our rest. We're going to staggered squat on the other side. So again, toes at the back foot, about at the instep of the front foot. Get ready, core in, and let's do it. Again, heel is up, sorry, on the back foot. So the front leg is doing the work here. Nice work. Again, reduce that range of motion if you need. Make it smaller. Or rest. Another reminder, you can rest whenever you need. It's your workout. It should be challenging, but it also needs to work for you and where you're at. And you can keep track of that and see your progress. 2, 1. Woo! All right. 10 seconds left in this rest. And then we jump. 1 pound rope or whatever you're using. 3, 2, and jump. We've got one more body weight exercise coming up. But we still have 30 seconds here in our jump interval. If you're getting tired, hang in there. Remember to do a little form check if you find yourself tripping more as you get later into a workout. Sometimes as we get tired, our form slips a bit. We might have one hand that drifts out or back and throws off our arc. 2, 1, resting 20. That is normal, especially as you start to fatigue. So if you find yourself tripping, take a moment, form check. If you have a mirror, that's the best way to get that real-time feedback. All right, drop squats. Almost there. Whew. 3, 2, and drop and pop. Drop squats, drop and pop. Whatever you want to call them. I like drop and pop because it's what we're doing. We're dropping and popping, and it rhymes. Simple pleasures, like a fun rhyme. I'll take them where I can get them, right? Woo, yeah. Keep it up. We are almost there. Rest if you need though. Stand up and give those legs a shake. Come right back to it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Look at that. We've made it. Final 40-second jump interval with that 1 pound rope. Those drop squats are a little higher intensity. So if you need a pause, do it now. Otherwise, 3, 2, and jump. Final jump interval. I may have a little surprise finisher, so you can be done after this or stick around for the finisher. We're gonna go back to the 2-pound rope for the finisher, or whatever your heavier rope is that you're using. Let's focus on these last 15 seconds here. Strong and steady all the way through the end. Finish line is in sight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting 1 minute, or you're done. High fives if you're done here. If you want to stick around for a little 2-pound finisher, literally just 1 minute. So our heart rate is up, we are sweating, we have just completed a nice solid lower body workout, but why not go out with a bang, right? Still have plenty of rest here, getting that 2-pound rope hooked back up, trying to lower our heart rate, some nice deep breaths. Now, this is a great way to track your progress. If you can't make it the full minute, take note, count those jumps, see how far you went, how many you got. Try it again in a couple weeks. Consistent work will get you there. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1 minute, 2-pound finisher. Jump however you choose. Maybe you're working on speedy basic, going as fast as you can through that minute. Maybe you're new to jumping and your jump's a little bit slower. That's fine. You are at where you're at, and the only way to go is up if you stick with it. Ooh, yeah. 1 minute with the 2-pound rope is a very long time. We're halfway through it though. Keeping that core engaged. Breathing. We're not locked up. We're still loose. Powerfully engaged, but relaxed at the same time. Not confusing at all, right? All right. Final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. High five. Awesome work. Hopefully you had an amazing workout. Got the sweat rolling like I did. If you did, please like, comment, share, all the things. We'll be back with more Crossrope Trainer workouts. And please, please, please give yourself at least 5 minutes to stretch out, cool down, do some mobility work. 5 minutes doesn't sound like much, but it will make a huge difference. And take care of those jumping bodies. Stretch, hydrate, eat good food, and happy jumping.